Ever wish you could actually get paid for all the ads you see and the data companies collect about you anyway? That's exactly what Permission.io claims to offer, but does it really work? In case you don't know, my name's Michael and I've tested hundreds of different ways to make money online and shared different tips and tricks and guides here on my channel for many years by now. And today I'm diving into Permission.io. It's a platform I talked about a few years ago, but it has gone through some major updates, and they say that you can now earn just by clicking, watching ads and sharing your data. Things you are probably already doing online for free anyways. But does it actually pay? Is it legit? And what has changed over the past few years and months? I'll give you a real look inside the platform and explain how it works today, what you can realistically expect to earn, and the truth about whether it's worth your time or not. So let's log in and take a look. So before logging in, let's just go over the basics of what Permission.io claims to do and who can join. And from what I've been able to find out, you can join from basically all countries. There can of course be some differences in the opportunities depending on where you live. But as you can see, what it says is that you can earn by sharing your data with brands you trust. It also explains here that your data is already powering advertising and AI, but you're not getting paid, and that's what they want to change. So if you share your data, you choose who you want to share the data with, and then you get paid when it's used. So you can opt in to the companies you want to share it with, and then you can earn. So that's basically how they explain it works. So you will no longer be giving your data away for free. But let me now log in, and then we'll take a closer look at whether it's actually worth it and how it really works. So I have now logged in, and when you sign up, you can also choose the topics you're interested in, and the more you choose, the more of these different offers you will actually see. There are some featured ones at the top here, and other than that, there are many of these into different categories. For example, there's just some top brands, there's some promotions, there's some in sports, travel, or business and finance, some categories that I have chosen, and how much you will get can vary, but many of them give around 25 asks, but there are also others. So if you, for example, say like, okay, I trust Patagonia, I don't mind sharing my data with them, then all I would need to do is here that I need to opt in, and then you can read the terms and conditions. But what you're basically given access to is that they will now allow to get the information about you and the information that you have given here on Permission.io when you're signing up, which is not really a lot, but you do have to go through ID verification, so just be aware of that. But all I then need to do is here that I click to opt in, and then I'm just taking to the website. But other than that, you see here I earned these 50 asks. We'll talk a little bit more about the value of this and what it is and how you can withdraw and all that a little bit later, but that is how easy it is. So you basically just go through the offers. Many of them are these here where you just earn by opting in, so they can use your data, which many companies do online anyways, as Permission.io also then claims. There are also sometimes some brand surveys or some different special offers and things like that, so you can find other options once in a while also. Whether you then trust it or not, that's something that you need to decide yourself, so then look into the terms and conditions and all that, but it's definitely easy to just click and earn this way. But of course you need to know how can you take out your earnings to find out if you find it worth it or not. So if you go to the redeem section, you can see the different options, and right now and a few days ago when I checked, they were not out of stock, many of these gift cards here, but as you can see, they usually have limited gift cards, but then new ones are sometimes added. So of course that's kind of a limitation, but you can see that I would, for example, need to earn 40,000 asks there to get a Spotify gift card there that would be worth $10. So that's one option I have, and you can see some of the gift cards that would be 20,000 asks there. So of course it will take a while. You can figure out if some of these offers you get like 25 asks or maybe 50 asks or 100 asks or so, but still there's a lot of clicks and a lot of things you need to opt into to even get close to getting $5 or $10. And you can see some of the offers they have had in the past. So that is one way you can get paid. Sometimes you might be lucky that they get a gift card you like, but as you can see, it is quite limited to other places. So for example, where you can earn some of these gift cards. So that's just something to be aware of. But you can also get paid in this Ask, which is a cryptocurrency, Permission's own cryptocurrency. To do that, you would need to go to the wallet, and you can see that you would need these 20,011. I've seen some people say that it's a different amount, so it might vary depending on your location. They're not completely clear about that. If you are a member or if you decide to join, I would love to hear in the comment below, what is the threshold for you and which country are you located in? But anyways, you would be able to withdraw the Ask when you reach this amount here, and you can see it is now on different chains, and then you can just withdraw it to a Permission wallet there. You can connect a wallet if you want to, and you can see Permission, or the Ask here, is actually a real cryptocurrency with a real value already. But also, if you just look down here, let's say you withdraw 20,000, it would be currently with the current value. And again, this is the thing about cryptocurrency. It can increase, it can go lower, of course. So, but if it increases a lot suddenly, of course, it can become worth a lot more. Right now, you can see down here, it would not even be worth $3 to reach these 20,000. But if you believe in the project, if you believe that Ask will go up, then maybe it will be worth holding on to. But right now, it will require quite a lot of effort to earn just a few dollars, as you can see. So that's just something you need to be aware of. So overall, I like that Permission.io has really improved, I think, since I first talked about it. But you do need to do it with the right expectations. You do need to be aware that to earn, you need to opt in to have your data shared here, as they also explain very clearly. I do like that they're transparent about that. But it's not a fast way to earn. It's very easy. It just takes a click. But you can see it will take a lot of effort, a lot of time to earn just a few dollars, or to earn enough to get a gift card. The potential is, if you believe in the Ask cryptocurrency, if you believe that it might increase a lot in the future, its value, then earning now and just holding on to it, maybe that will become worth a lot in the future, but maybe it will also just decrease in value. So you definitely need to do it with the right expectations. If you want to give it a go, I'll leave a link below to a written review I have on my website also at the top there. You can just click and you can join, and then you'll also get a joining bonus, and you support my channel. I would definitely appreciate that. But if you don't think it's for you and you want to join platforms where you can maybe earn a little bit faster by doing other small tasks and earn crypto at the same time, I'll leave a link below to a list I have of the best free ways to earn Bitcoin that I've come across. And if you in general just want to earn by clicking ads, clicking buttons, then I also do have a list of the best PTC sites on my website. I will leave a link to that below, so you can also check that out. But no matter what, I hope this video helped you, and if it did, make sure to hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.